Hello, my sexy and beautiful people of the internet. My name is Diego, also known as the Chilean Retro Gamer, and welcome back to the Red of Sadness with the last game of tournament number 4. As you know, this is the second game of the Loser's Revenge wheel in the tournament, which is going to be, as you can see, this ROM hack of Mega Man 2. Can you identify the music? Actually, it took me a while to figure this one out, but it's actually from the intro stage in Mega Man X3. Anyway, I'm gonna be playing Mega Man 2, or actually Mega Man Wily's Conquest 2 Hyper Edition Turbo. Weird name, I know. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing on easy because it fits my personality. So yeah, this is a Mega Man 2 hack. Actually, I downloaded it a while ago when it got featured on this romhacky.net site that also promotes new ROM hacks for different classics. And as you can tell, it uses music from different Mega Man games, not necessarily for the NES. Can you identify this one too? I don't remember which stage specifically, but it is from Mega Man 5 for the Game Boy. So yeah, we will deal with a lot of that. Anyway, this is a ROM hack of Mega Man 2 that got released like a couple of years ago. Well, I would say more than 2 years ago, but I downloaded it when it was kind of fresh. And I considered it for the tournaments. I don't remember in what tournament specifically I put this one on. We'll have to go back to the previous wheel spins in order to find out. But yeah, this is part of the Loser's Revenge wheel, so it could have been part of any previous tournament. Not necessarily this one. I think this one is Pluto from Mega Man 5 Game Boy. So yeah, as you can tell, this basically is a hack with the same controls of Mega Man 2 except faster. That's why they put a Turbo Edition or Hyper Edition Turbo. Of course, it's an exaggeration in the name itself, but that is the explanation for it. Actually, I don't know if there is a Mega Man Wily's Conquest 1. Maybe there is. Maybe there is a normal edition, since I'm playing the Turbo one. But hey, probably aside from the Turbo or the excessively fast movement, the rest of the game is great, in my opinion. Just to be a simple Mega Man 2 hack that doesn't really change bosses that much, you will see. But it's cool to see, actually, like some redesigning the levels, using music from other Mega Man games. So yeah, the bosses are essentially the same, but as you can see, the terrain, the actual platforming changes a little. That makes it automatically more difficult because you have to be dealing with conveyor belts, bottomless pits, and such. So this is kind of half brute forcing, half strategy. As you can see, I take a shit ton of hits. And that is on purpose, by the way. So, how's everybody doing today? Oh yeah, this is Bloody Tears from Castlevania 2, well, and many other Castlevania games. Did I say Castlevania? No, Castlevania. Listen to the song. I actually let it run for a little bit just for you to hear it. And then it resets. So yeah, in Mega Man 2 I regularly go for Metal Blade because it is the broken fucking weapon that kills everybody else. I don't really know if it is as effective in other bosses. I don't know if it is as broken as in Mega Man 2 as such. So if you guys are Mega Man fans, probably will remember that this design is from Mega Man 4. from the Wily's castle, one of the levels in Wily's castle. So again, I kind of like the idea of using pretty much the same enemies of Mega Man 2, but with different like level design, and of course that makes it a different feel, even if the bosses get repeated. I'm not expecting to see like customized bosses or even customized enemies. There are lots of fan games that actually replicated that or attempted to do that successfully. Mario Unlimited, for example, which is probably the best fan game I've ever played in my life, like in general, of any series. It accomplished the whole idea of a brand new game, totally from scratch. Of course, using a Mega Man engine, but doing it like perfect. Oh yeah, for those wondering, and you might be saying, hey, you're good at this. No, this is post-commentary. Of course, this is properly edited. I died a lot in this one, in this game in general. I see the Dr. Wily logo pretty much everywhere, so it could be deceiving. Even in the boss arena, you see the Dr. Wily sign. Anyway, yeah, I chose Bubble because I remember that at least the Metal Blade was useful against the Bubble Man. And it is certainly useful in this one too, so I finished the fight in literally 10 seconds. So on this video, I will be doing 3 bosses, same thing as the next video, but the last one, the last 2 bosses will be on a most likely shorter video. So I will be using or doing 3 videos for regular bosses and a couple more for Wily's Castle. I'm letting you know. So you pretty much let's keep it short and sweet. All right, let's use the Metal Blade again on another enemy that has the potential to get hurt a lot by it. Well, we have another music track from Mega Man X3. Again, even though I know that game, or at least played it enough times, or beat it enough times, I don't remember the exact stage in which this one is on, or at least the name of the boss. I don't even remember the name of the bosses. Again, it's kind of funny that I have played and beat Mega Man X 1, 2, and 3 a bunch of times, many of them on camera, and I still don't get to remember the levels the certain music is from, or the enemy names, or boss names. And as you can see, the levels themselves, even though they're being redesigned, they're still very short. I would say that in a couple of cases even shorter than the original counterparts, if you allow me to say it. So yeah, there is a lot of Wily logos, and also these doors that again could be deceiving. It might make you think that we are close to the end of the level when in reality we are not. Yeah, I'm taking lots of hits like I told you, but at least this area is ideal for farming, because we got these little balls that replace the birds. So yeah, we are pretty much at the end of Tournament 4. I haven't done anything about Tournament 5. I haven't organized the games or the shows or the categories that I'm gonna consider for Tournament 5. Again, I'm not gonna re-explain the rules, because by now, especially with all this time off, you guys took the time to go back to Chilean Retro Gamer 4 and watch all of those previous tournaments, so you are pretty well aware about what game got featured on Tournament 1, 2, 3, and of course the 4th one, and why these games are on the Loser's Revenge wheel, which is the special wheel. So, like I said at some point, by now I'm gonna take everything for granted. If you don't know a certain detail about the show, it's because you don't want to know about it. Alright. So yeah, the Metal Blade is still the broken weapon, even though the difficulty to the boss battles themselves are still is increased. So yeah guys, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.